bloody thing. Oh shit, I've got to turn the lighting up on this one then. There you go, see the bloody thing better now. How's you doing, Eric? Got to say, it is bloody cold here. Bloody cold. What now? 15? I don't think so. Bushka, how you doing? Bushka's too. Bushka. Here comes our special guest, everybody. Here we go. Oh, hang on. Look at it. You know, did he come on? Yeah, there he is.
We're live. Look at us.
Hey, there he is.
2 peas in a pod here on YouTube. How's Ray doing tonight?
Bloody cold, mate. Bloody cold. 17 degrees.
You can keep it.
Yeah.
I don't want anything to do with 17 degrees, man. I don't know what the temperature is here.
Just bloody cold.
Cold. Yeah, cold is cold. I care nothing for it.
I'm not too fond of it either. Sorry to keep you up so late.
Nah, man, it's good. It's good. I'm a grown person. I can stay up as late as I want. I don't have a curfew.
Are you sure? The
Yeah.
cats might put you to bed.
No.
So how's your day been?
It's been all right, man. It's been all right.
We was out doing proxy picks all afternoon, so.
I've heard about that, but I've never done it before, so I don't know.
Well, if you fancy it, it's easy enough to sign up to play.
Okay. So you just go around, take pictures of different businesses and stuff?
Mostly residential as of late, but yeah, we do businesses as well.
So you're going around taking pictures of people's houses?
Yeah, I mean, like Community of America, for example, if they're doing a refinance or an appraisal or something, or Bank of America, etc.
Okay.
Yeah, we only take pictures on the outside. So Eric's in here.
Eric's on here? There he is. It's Eric. What's going on, Eric?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. You got to move out of the way, man. Honk, honk.
I don't know where she put her bloody spiffing thing.
Throw it out the window.
This is Womble and her bloody flipping medicine timer. She left.
Timer.
God.
That's good, man. How late do you stay up doing this stuff at night?
You what? How long?
Yeah, how late do you stay up?
I don't know, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning.
Damn.
Sometimes wake up, Ray. I am awake. No, I won't be on that long tonight. I go to the bloody doctor tomorrow.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
That's always fun.
Yeah, that's right. The last thing I want to do is if it been... Every time I've walked into that doctor, it's barely a hello, where's our copay?
Right. Money. Yep. Give me the money. That's all they want, man. It's a business.
I know, it's flipping horrible. I hate the flipping health system here.
Yeah.
Regards that it shouldn't be a health system, should be a wealth system. I'm waiting for another WTF news, is what Eric said. Did you see the one with the snow there, Eric? That's a fun one.
That one with snow is pretty fun.
Yeah, I enjoyed that one. Well, I enjoy most of them, but...
Hey, if you guys got ideas for WTF, you and Eric both have my cell phone number. You can shoot me a text or something. Something current event, something relevant people can relate to. You know, I might be able to spin it off and do something. I don't want to do anything about the California fires because people are losing homes and people are getting killed, so I'm not going to touch that.
No.
But, you know, like the snow and the drones and things like that, that was fun.
The healthcare. Yeah, the drones. Shoot the bastards out the sky, and then we'll
It
figure
all
out.
stopped. It all stopped. It just like at Christmas, everybody just stopped seeing drones after Christmas.
What was everybody smoking or drinking? Too much eggnog, methinks.
Maybe so. I don't know. Or they were just, or they really wanted Christmas to hurry up and show up. I don't know, man.
They still got Christmas here. There's lots of lights up still. The We got the lights on the Country Club Plaza, and they normally go like mid-January, I think it is. But
Really?
now they've decided to keep them until Valentine's Day. I don't,
They're going
I
to
don't,
keep the Christmas lights up until Valentine's Day?
yeah. So I think everybody else in the town is doing the same because there's an awful lot of Christmas lights out.
That's so bizarre.
It is.
Yeah, I've heard of rednecks leaving their lights on their house all year long just
Oh,
so they can turn them back on next year. But actually turning them on and leaving them on all year?
yeah.
I don't know.
We got one of those Christmas trees where the lights, you can change all the colours of the lights. So I can
Oh, yeah.
leave the thing on and go, oh, look, it's flipping Valentine's Day. Red.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome.
It's a Chief's Day. Just put it on red. Oh,
It's Tuesday. Red Tuesday. Surprise color each day.
yeah. This saves me taking down the dusty tree because it's too flipping heavy. We had a hospital lose last night. What? With the
They made
hospital?
a post on Facebook on the day they closed that they care about their patients. Wow. Did a hospital close? Damn.
Wow. That's some. Wow.
Somebody didn't keep their paperwork up if a hospital closes down because there's
Wow.
pure profit there.
Bloody hell. That's one thing I hate about going to the flipping doctor. Every time you go in there, not only do you have to pay him, it's like, can you sign all these forms? Well, I signed them the last time. Don't you have a computer? Can't you put them in there? Why do I have to keep wasting ink?
Wasting paper.
Honestly, the only different thing from me from last time is that I am breathing.
You've gotten older since the last time.
That's true. Yeah. Look, I've got even more grey hairs.
So I got myself a new place here. I got myself a studio going on now for my Coffee with Malcolm.
Oh wow!
I got the neon light. I got the little sign over here with the and a little decoration. The room came with this stuff on the wall, and it's like some stupid sticker. I got to take the time to peel it off and get it. I thought I had to paint it over, then I found out it was a sticker. So I got to peel all that off.
Oh wow!
I may paint the room a light brown or green so that contrast will help with the sign a little bit better.
I like
But
that the other day on one of your videos.
yeah. So, but yeah, and there's a lot of echo in this room, so I'm going to be putting up those panels all over the walls to kind of absorb the sound.
Oh, yeah, those foam panels, yeah.
Yeah, so this is going to be like my whole studio, my whole YouTube studio. I can do videos inside here with the green screen. I can backdrop wherever I want to be and do different stuff like that.
I don't even know if you actually need a green screen. You can use other things now, can't you?
Oh yeah, with technology now, you don't have to have a green screen. You can just have a plain blank surface in the background. If like the wall's white, so if you use CapCut like I do, there's a function to remove the background, and it works really great.
Wow.
And it'll totally get rid of the background, and then you can have the spinning news logo in the background and stuff like that for the video or whatever. You can have it snowing. I could be on the beach or in front of a big fire, like the city of Los Angeles or something like that. It can be anything I want it to be. So
the last time I used CapCut, oh man, what did you just? Yeah. The last time I used CapCut, I was just messing around with it, and I'd seen Old Driver. I don't know if you've seen Old Driver. He does really good on all his video editing, but we've not seen him for a while. But anyway, so he put some like little bombs or explosions in his one. What?
Yeah. I use the little for like the WTF news. I had the little banners going on. So yep, here you got the WTF news, and you got the ticker on the bottom type thing going on. So it's not hard to do, really.
Well, when I did it, I put some like little explosions on it. So I was playing around with the explosions, and was
You're trying to blow stuff up.
I blew my. It was weird. I blew my flipping video off the screen. I couldn't find it again.
Come on, Ray.
Where the hell is it?
Totally vacated your phone. It's gone.
What did I do? So I just gave it up. I'll just keep using iMovie for now.
So was this Chris Drive, Wisconsin? They said they had 2 empty hospitals closed down now. The Vatican will need to review any offers. So there were Catholic hospitals.
Must be.
People aren't passing the donation plate enough, I guess.
They're not putting a lot. They're passing it. They're just passing it to someone else to fill.
Somebody making change with the plate as it's going by.
It's very clever, Malcolm. He says. Eric
Yeah.
says very clever.
I'm trying to read the chat as well.
Yeah, I'm trying to drive and read the chat.
You got to be careful now on the road. I don't want to be on a live stream and your truck starts doing somersaults.
No, we don't want to do that.
You got to send me a link to that picture app thing. I might try it out.
That picture. Oh, the proxy pics. Yeah,
Proxy pic.
Yeah, I got a video playlist about that. But I should do another video about it.
Yeah.
Updated things that I've been learning about recently as well.
Okay.
There's some tutorials and stuff that you have to learn, but they're really easy to work with. Really easy to work with.
That's cool.
That's cool. I mean, you don't make a whole lot, but what you do is you just make a row of them as you go along. Like
okay.
$20, $25, $30 or whatever. Sometimes cheaper than that, because if you just do like one picture, it's just one picture of the front of the house, you're gone. You're done, push, gone. And $8 or $10.
So, do people not like come out and ask you what you're doing if you're walking around their house taking pictures?
Yeah, we've had that, and the neighbours as well. We mostly had neighbours, but when the people when the owners come out, they say, "Oh, well, can I help you?" Yeah, I'm here to take for Community of America. Oh, yeah. What was a bloke said to us the other day? Oh, you're the one for the drive-by. That don't sound very good. You might want to phrase that, mate. But in last week we had one, and there was the neighbour was out there, and she was shoveling her driveway or something. And anyway, I carried on taking the pictures, but I was aware of her watching us, and she got in her car, and then she says, "Well, can I help you? What are you doing here? Why are you taking pictures?" I said, "Well, we're here for Community of America."
Yeah.
And she went, "Oh, okay." And then she followed us down the road. Well, anyway, we'd finished by then because it only takes like 10 minutes to do a job. So anyway, I turned around and found where we was going to the next one. I looked up where we were.
Okay.
And then I went and looked up that one. We was on our way to the next one. I pulled out of this housing development, I suppose, and I saw a cop at the light. I saw this cop at the light, and I went, "Oh no, that's for us." So anyway, I went up. He was turning in towards where we just come from. So anyway, I went up the road to a shopping centre. As I was turning in the car park, I saw him come up behind us, and as I turned on all the lights went on behind us. Anyhow, he came up and he says, "Oh," I said, "Yeah, I thought you were for us." Mrs. Womble tried to do a runner. I did not.
Oh, you got your sidekick with you, Ray?
Yeah, Mr. Womble, she was trying to run. But no, the cop was fine. In fact, I think we sold him on doing bloody the proxy pics, didn't we?
Oh yeah, some competition.
Yeah. But we
All right,
don't.
man, that sounds good.
We don't get
That's
a lot of
funny.
trouble.
I remember um, I was at this park, and the park was just right down the street from the post office I was working at the time. And I would drop kid off at the school, and I'd sit at the park for like 30 minutes before I'd go to work, and I would just sit there and play with my phone, watch videos or whatever, right?
Right.
And this one day, a lady with a stroller just kept going by, and she was staring at me really hard. She was taking the path to go around circles, and finally, she just come right up to me. She goes, "What are you doing here?" Just watching videos. Well, do you think you have to do that here? I'm thinking to myself, what's the deal? She's like, where do you work? Where are you going? Where do you live? Like drilling me all these questions. And I guess she thought I was some kind of predator or something. I don't know. But I was like, I
Wow.
work at the post office. Here's my ID badge. I go to work in like 20 minutes. I'm watching YouTube videos. I'm minding my own business. What are you doing?
Wow.
And then she's just like neighborhood watch. And she was just like, it was so bizarre that she had no problem just walking right up to me and start drilling me all these questions. What am I doing and everything? And it wasn't like I was sitting there with a pair of binoculars and a bag full of candy. I was just on my phone. I'm dressed for work and I'm watching and laughing at videos. I mean, I don't know. It was so weird.
You can't sit down and enjoy yourself anymore in a
No,
public place.
it's a nice park. There's a lot of people there. I get there's a lot of kids and stuff and stuff. But it's like 7:30 in the morning, and it's just me and her with a stroller. And she did not like the fact that I was sitting there in the park
Was
alone.
you was you sat in her spot or something?
I was sitting at a picnic table underneath the cover, and I'm seriously just minding my business. I was totally oblivious to her walking up to me. And then she just like, excuse me. I was like, how can I help you? Yeah. It was very bizarre. It kind of, like you said, the cop coming and trying to find out what you're doing. Have you ever done geocaching? You ever heard of that?
Isn't that what they use for where they put the sort
They
of?
hide those little boxes, or they're called caches, where they have like a little sign log inside, and they'll hide them in different places. It's like a scavenger hunt thing, right?
Oh, okay.
And it's free to do. You get your phone, go around and try to find these things. It's fun. I was out doing it in the city one time, and I had to go behind this grocery store to kind of find it, the GPS thing. So I'm out there, I'm kind of poking around. And this was one of the weekends I was in uniform, a military uniform. I just got out of formation, and I was going to, waste some time because I was in a different town, and I was trying to find these little scavenger hunt things on my phone. It's just something I did for a while. And I had like 3 cop cars pull up on me behind this grocery store and started drilling questions at me. Like, what are you doing back here? You can't be back here. What's going on? And I'll try to explain to them. I'm showing my phone. And I'm in full military uniform, my camouflage on and everything. And yeah.
Wow.
It's one of those times I'm sitting there going, I'm not doing anything. I'm just hanging out, So weird.
Eric said, hey, Womble, where did our wrenches go?
Uh-oh, people losing wrenches?
How do you go? You're green. I thought that. Huh? I don't know.
I have a wrench. I just typed it in on the computer.
Well, and Chris said he still has his, but Eric doesn't.
Huh. Green, I would have thought that. Does
Hi,
it?
Terry.
That's funny when, like, on my channel in the mornings, there are a couple people like, can I be a moderator? Can I be a moderator? Like, you got to earn your stripes, buddy. I don't just hand it off to anybody,
No, because you get people from all over the place for yours.
Well,
India.
I'm doing it early in the morning, which is afternoon and evening, afternoon in Europe and evening in like India. So I get a lot of people there, and sometimes I get some people from Australia, which is like midnight or something to that effect. In the for me, it's 7:30. It's midnight for them almost.
Wow.
And people just kind of chime in, and I do get people here from the States as well, but it's a good mix of people.
Yeah.
I get people from Africa as well that join in and chime in and stuff like that.
Oh, you get Africa as well. Wow.
But they could be saying they're anywhere. They could claim they're on the North Pole. I can't prove different, right? So, but I just don't think you could tell if somebody's, for the most part, you could tell if somebody's faking it, And
did you ever find that coffee with Malcolm mug for the bloke that it went to India?
No, never found it. It's still lost in the mail in some India post office.
It's black market now, isn't it?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I sent it though. I'm going to get my money back on this postage because it never got delivered. So,
wow.
Yeah. But you got yours. Woohoo!
Yeah, I think.
I told Eric I would send him one, but he never texted me his address. He's hiding. He's in like witness protection or something like that. He can't tell anybody where he lives. He's running from the mob.
That's why he wants his wrench. He wants to whack the mob.
Yep. Yeah, he's on the run, so he can't be having his address out there. But he was at a Buc-ee's. He was at a Buc-ee's gas station. This is where the shirt is, Buc-ee's. And he mentioned he was at a Buc-ee's. And Buc-ee's are like 200 miles apart from each other. You never see two in the same town. So I just like Googled it real quick. And I said, there's a Costco right across the street from you. I know exactly where you are. He's like, yeah, we're there. And then he I noticed like as soon as I identified where he was waiting on Lee to come back from the store or something like that. She's taking a long time. You know how they are on the live stream. And yeah, they took off and went down the road as I identified where they were.
We're supposed to be getting a Buc-ee's or whatever here. Yeah.
I'm telling you, he's on the run. He's not telling us the whole story.
Yeah.
He claims he's a Cowboy fan. Well, that's odd, right? He won't. He works in Tampa. That's Orlando. That's weird too. Or Jacksonville. Which one? He's in Jacksonville. Yeah. So I don't know. There's some strange things about that guy.
Presley and Eric are both Cowboys fans. Neither one of them live in Texas.
All right. What's up with that?
No one likes Texas? I don't know.
I don't think he's ever been to Texas. He's never mentioned being in Texas before that I know of.
Have you seen him? I haven't even seen Presley. I told Presley we was going to be on. But he might have spoken. I might not have been watching. Wow.
Back up.
Yeah, see. That's the last thing we want. Cones vipping when the ice is due.
Well, I think they took them down because of the storm.
Oh, there's Terry. I love Eric. He is awesome. Yeah, he's a fun bloke.
Eric's a cool guy. I just like giving him a hard time. To me, it's entertaining. I'm kind of a troll when it comes to Eric a little bit. Was it yesterday or the day before he got this new dash cam for his van?
Oh,
him
good.
and Lee got a dash cam. There was wires going off in like 4 different directions. They couldn't get it to work. They're watching how-to videos. And just going on and on. I said, you should just buy a regular web, dash cam. Get a name brand one. They're like, we're not spending $300-400 on a camera. And I told them, I said, hey, you know what? You're losing $300 to $400 sitting there trying to figure this thing out. And you just bought a name brand to begin with, you'd have been done and on the road.
Terry,
But I like giving him a hard time.
Terry, have you signed up for Malcolm's channel?
Bushka, yeah. Bushka's on my channel. Terry, I don't know if Terry has or not. You're more than welcome to join me with Coffee with Malcolm in the mornings. That's right. It's 7 o'clock Eastern Time, a.m. You can join me for Coffee with Malcolm. Light conversation over a cup of coffee.
It's fun. Terry is a fun time to be on his show. And he also does these videos where it's called WTF videos.
I've got my WTF news, and I have the Redneck Jew.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, those are my two spin-offs, if you will. You can always watch the live streams later, Chris. If you don't want to watch them live, it's fine. I mean, it's an engaging conversation. I'll start off with like, the weather or something like that, kind of just shoot the breeze. Maybe talk about a couple of news stories that I read online or saw something on the internet. And the conversation just takes off from there and goes wherever it goes. And before you know it, we've
And
gone
you
down
do
this rabbit hole, and we were talking about A and we ended up at Z, in 45 minutes. So.
And you do the poll as well in the mornings as well.
Yeah, I just make something up on the spot. I don't even plan that. I just let's do this. I'll just throw something random on there. Like
It's
today
fun.
was, do you prefer beef, pork, or chicken? Or the fourth option was like, stop killing animals. But, just simple stuff like that.
Yeah, it's nothing. It's just a fun conversation. Fun, light-hearted, that's all.
Yeah, kind of like what we're doing right now.
Yeah. We're just here to have a laugh, that's all. Get the day done.
And then I'll get people on there every once in a while. It's like, what's the topic? What's the agenda? And things like that. It's like, there's nothing. It's just, imagine going to a coffee shop and striking up a conversation with a stranger. That's it. That's what we're doing. Where are you from? How are you doing? What do you do for a living? What's your favorite food? What's going on in your neck of the woods? That type of thing. Right? That's just all it is. I don't get as many questions like I used to about me per se. Like people would always, how old are you? Do you have any kids? Where do you live? Things like that. Trying to, I'd always tell them the Atlanta, Georgia area. Good luck finding me. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. Even if they did find me, they're not going to be very impressed if they did locate me. So I'm not worried about it really. But I remember doing my live stream, and I had like a whole list of things on the side of the screen. 48 years old, 200 pounds, likes like Chick-fil-A, doesn't want to talk about things like that, just random junk, works at the post office, drives a Subaru. What else do you want to know? It's like
as 15 million cats and a dog.
Yeah, and a multitude of animals.
Yeah.
That's mostly Rachel's thing. That's her passion, the whole animal thing. And mine's the whole YouTube video thing. So
you take pictures of all the kitty cats. Let's bring this.
Yeah. But they're not.
Change it. There
like I said, I was doing this outside of work in the mornings, and if it was nice enough outside, I would just sit on the little bench outside the post office and do my little coffee stream. But or if it was super cold or rainy, I would sit in the car. But now I've got a room, and I can sit comfortably. I got a coffee pot just down the hallway. I can keep refilling my stuff, and yeah, it works out well. Works out well.
That's good.
Check on Eric's.
Well, I can't do that till I get on there.
Are we having technical difficulties?
No, technical difficulty. No, she was asking about check on Eric's wrench, etc.
My internet was my regular internet for the house was messing up, and it wasn't working this morning. So I had to do a hotspot on my phone so that my computer could broadcast the live stream.
Okay.
But it wouldn't get a signal inside the house. Not a good one anyway. So my live stream was all choppy. I was like, hold on. And I took my cell phone. I literally ran outside, put it up in a tree on a branch because I knew I'd get good signal in the front yard. But as soon as I come in the house, the signal just drops. So I put it out on a tree branch and just left it outside the window. I could see it from the window. and then my internet was fast enough on the phone for me to do my live stream. But they came and fixed my internet today. I'm on the regular home internet now, so it works a lot better.
As long as you didn't see a squirrel run off with your bloody phone.
It's like, hey, I gotta go. Come back. I do the "Where's my phone" app and ping it, and try to chase it down the yard in the neighborhood.
That'll be a WTF video.
Yeah. Why is that guy chasing a squirrel like that? It's like,
Hey, I got flipping attacked by a squirrel when I was on a DoorDash job.
yeah.
Yeah, bloody fattest squirrel I've ever seen.
Oh, really?
I was trying to. It was when we were first starting doing the door dashing, and we was over in Kansas somewhere, and I was trying to find. We was in this great big housing estate, lots of flats or apartment buildings, right?
Okay.
Couldn't flipping building for the life of me, so I went stuff it. I'm getting out and I'm walking. I'm getting out. I'm going to walk over
All
there.
right.
So I walked around the back of this building because I was like, I can't see it on the map. So I walked around the back of the building and I got this bloke's flipping food in my hand in the bag. And then, so I thought, all right, I'll just give him a call because I couldn't find it from around the back, right? So I just rang his number and he just picked up. And as he picked up, something ran from a flipping tree that was about 6 foot away, ran down for the tree like a bat out of hell, ran along the thing, went straight up my leg. This bloke's just answered the phone as I'm going, get off, off, what the hell, get off of me. And I'm kicking my leg in the air trying to launch this thing into play.
Why is Santa Claus so mad outside?
And I can just imagine someone had this video of me kicking my legs and throwing and flipping, going at this. Finally,
I've never got close enough to a squirrel for that to happen to me. They always run for me. I don't know what it is about my presence, but a lot of animals steer clear of me for some reason. Dogs, cats, and all that kind of stuff. But I used to go to people's houses when I did computer business, and I would walk up to a house, and the dog would just be standoffish. And I'm not like yelling at the dog or anything. I showered. I don't stink. I don't know why the dog would do that, but it would. But the one thing I used to do when I had to go to people's houses when I did computer work was I carried this pocket dog whistle, this electronic dog whistle. And you hit this button and it would emit this super high pitched sound that you and I can't hear, but the dog can. And I would walk into people's homes and I had this thing in my pocket. So I had my hands in my pocket. Hey, how you doing? And these dogs start coming in. I hit that button. I knew if they had dogs or not. I hit that button. The dogs would just like stop dead in their tracks, kind of back off. And I never told the homeowner what I was doing. So they're like, that's odd. They never do that. And I'm like, oh no. And the little dogs would be like, oh. Big dogs, little dogs, they would just like cower and give this weird look. It's like, I hear something. I don't know what it is. I don't like it. And they would back off. And I'm like, I don't know. Where's your computer? And I'd be sitting there and they would peek around the corner and I'd hit the button again and they'd back off and they would just stare at me. And they're like, they're acting so strange. I don't know why they're doing that around you.
I don't know why I'm running from
But I would do stuff like that. It was entertaining for me because there were repeat customers. This one lady, she had 2 dogs that would like jump on your legs and follow you around and get in your face. If I had to get down where the wires were and stuff, the dog would come up to my face. It was just in my way. And I'm like, I'm trying to get the job done. And so I bought this thing. You get it at Walmart. It was like $15 or something like that. Wow. A couple of batteries, put it in your pocket, beep, and they would go away. So it works out great. Doesn't work too great on cats, but it works pretty good on dogs. So they have those things you can get in your vehicle as well. It's meant for like keeping deer or alert deer in front of you so you won't hit them. So it's supposed to emit this like super high frequency pitch that again we can't hear, but the deer and the dogs and other animals can, and it's supposed to essentially alert them that you're in a car headed their direction to get out of the way.
Don't they have little horns or little things that go on the front bumper or on the grill?
Yeah. You can get those. I have them on my car. I think they work. I've never had a problem with deer jumping in front of me. And I drive down these highways in the country, and I would see deer on the edge of the wood line or in a ditch. And as I approached, they would perk up and kind of, be alert, or they'd walk off. I think they work, but I hide them underneath the front bumper so you can't see them. They're not ugly sticking on the bumper like a hood ornament. So I go underneath and I stick them underneath there, and they work just fine. Yeah.
Hey, how's you doing tonight? Thanks for being here.
Hey, we're just chatting away. We're not even paying attention to the chat going on here. Terry and a few other people are just having their own conversation.
Yeah, sorry about that. We don't.
Ray and I are just carrying on ours, and they're carrying theirs on. Well, it's been about 30 minutes, my friend. I'm going to have to get off of here. I got to get up in the morning and do my live stream.
Yeah, what time is it in the morning you'll be doing it?
It's going to be 7 a.m. sharp, 7 a.m. Eastern time, Monday through Friday. Okay. And it'll last about 45 minutes.
But if you've got time, go onto it, everybody. It's a fun thing to go on.
Or you can watch it later. Because I had the live chat available if you watch it again later. So you can see the chat the next day and everything with the video, and see what's going on and try to figure out, and just watch the show that way too.
How do you get to let them see the live chat? Because I can never get that.
It's one of the settings. It's one of the settings in YouTube Studio. So you have to select that you want the live chat to be saved. Hold on a second. We got to put this person in timeout for 30 minutes. There we go. So, anywho, there's a function in YouTube Studio, and you have to. I can't remember exactly where I found it. I watched a YouTube video on it on how to do it, and I'm looking at my dashboard right now. It's under the settings, I think. Anyway, you can YouTube it how to save the chat, and if I find it, I can send you the link or something like that on how to find it. And it's just one little check mark, and it saves your live chat for future views.
Oh, okay. Because I've never been at. Someone said to me, just it comes up as soon as you save your put your thing to public. Well, I've never come up. It automatically comes up, is what I was told.
Well, and now if you're on a cell phone, and I have a separate account and plays my own videos over and over again, so I can kind of like check them and see how they're working and how they look. And in the chat box, on the phone, you got to slide it over one to reveal the live chat. Tap that, and then the live chat will appear below the picture, like we're experiencing now on our cell phones. Okay. And they can watch the broadcast and see the chat at the bottom as if they were watching it live.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
now they can't interject. They can't put stuff in. They can't type. Now they can leave a comment for the whole video itself, but they're not part of the actual live chat because it's already happened. Yeah. So I don't know. I'd have to play around with it. I did it once and I left it alone, and it's always been there. So I'd have to look it up again for you, my friend.
Yeah, that would be great, because I definitely would like to get that.
And then I consolidated all my WTF news videos into one playlist. So if anybody wants to just watch all the WTF videos in a row, you can hit the playlist and make that happen as well.
Yes, definitely go and watch those if you've not seen the WTF.
They're only like a minute long each. It's just like a quick newscast type thing. I'm making fun. So,
Yeah, but they give you giggles for hours.
For hours? I didn't know it had such a lasting effect.
Said people have been losing wrenches all day.
Oh, really? I don't know.
Well, I've given
But I tried to get Eric to do one time. I said, Eric, just record yourself as if you're an innocent bystander and this is the story topic. And he tried to send me a video, but it was grainy and he was like way off in the distance. I'm like, what are you doing, man? I didn't use it because it just didn't work out well. But I've been trying to get somebody else to like just send me a clip. Hey, I need you to say a couple of lines, kind of like this. You can ad lib it. Send me the video. I'll incorporate it and give you a shout out or something like that. It can be like a collaboration type thing. I can do that with you too, Ray, if you want, on one of the WTF videos.
Yeah, but you know how shy I am.
What?
Oh, you're so shy. You would never get on the internet in front of people like you are now.
Well, we need to.
I mean, you've seen the videos. So I'm holding the phone out just in front of me and recording myself, and I'll change my glasses and put a hat on to be the other person is being interviewed. But it's super easy. I would like to have other people on there.
And then you got the helicopter pilot.
What's that?
The helicopter pilot sometimes.
Yeah. The drone footage. I just fly my drone, take a little clip, and then there on CapCut, there's the sound option where you can add things in. And there's this clip of a helicopter sound. It's like a minute long, but I only need like 10 seconds of it. And it sounds perfect in the background. So, yeah.
So, Eric, you've got your wrench.
Terry loves your shirt.
Terry.
And there's my cup. There's my cup right there. Coffee with Malcolm mug.
Yeah.
I'm drinking water right now. So, yeah, because I'm about to go to bed. So,
you don't need coffee. I know that. I'm glad you like the shirt there, Terry.
I just use my cell phone for a lot of stuff that I do. I have a Google Pixel 9 phone. I use that. I have a webcam on top of my monitor for this application, but the picture is not even as good as my cell phone. So I'm not going to invest in a fancy camera. I don't think it's necessary, really. I'm not doing big productions. So I don't know.
Thought about getting a DJI, and I was going to get one over the Christmas period. And now I see how much they've gone up to. I'm like, I wish I got it over the Christmas period.
Yeah, you got to catch that stuff. DJI is a really great brand.
I know.
I've had good success with them. Matter of fact, I got this little gimbal thing. So, when you turn this thing on, it holds your phone for you, and it keeps it perfectly balanced all the time when you move around and stuff like that. And so, yeah, as I'm walking, I won't have that shaking effect. It'll hold it steady for me, and it'll follow my face and stuff like that if I program it to do that. So, yeah, it's a really cool device.
Yeah, I got that on one of my wish list things to get.
I got it on sale for Amazon, but yeah, it's a cool device, and it's got the thing on the bottom where you can screw it into a tripod and set it up as well. It has its own little tripod. You can set it on the desk, but you can attach it to a full-size tripod as well, and do it in that application too. So it's pretty versatile.
Well, that's what I really need because I've got some ideas for doing that. Bend over. Got you what? Someone called Bend Over?
He sent out some member stuff, and somebody deleted him. You get worse trolls than I do, but mine's early in the morning. The trolls haven't woken up yet, so I don't get a lot of them.
No, but you do have fun with the ones that come in. It's only every now and then.
Yeah, it's like water off a duck's back. I'm not gonna, I give them a couple of strikes before I knock them out. So, you're like, some people ask stupid questions like, "How does it feel to be gay?" It's like, I like being happy. Yeah. What do you mean? It's just whatever. I just give an answer and just keep on going. But Mary's on here. Hey, Mary.
Hey, Mary. Mary's green. She's not blue. Mary.
Oh.
Wrench there, Mary?
No.
Mary's special.
No,
Yep,
Mod.
she wants her wrench too.
Well, she had it, but I don't know what's going on.
I don't know. But hey, Ray, I had fun hanging out with you tonight, my friend. We'll do it again sometime.
Well, thanks for being on here. It's been great having you.
Awesome. Yeah, man. And one day you'll have to get up early in the morning to join mine.
I am. I'm always up early in the morning.
It's 7 a.m. to 6 a.m. for you?
That's when I was on your. I've been on there a few times.
Okay.
Went on there yesterday, I think it was, and you were just finishing.
Okay. We'll schedule it better for the upcoming future. How about that?
That'll do.
That'll do. All right. Well, I'm going to log off, guys. Have fun with Ray. You guys have a great night. Be safe out there, man.
Thanks for being here, mate. Cheers.
All right. Bye, guys.
Bye, Malcolm.
Oh, I got to hit the button.
Uh-oh. What button? Oh, that button. Boom. It's gone. He was there and then he weren't. Hey, everyone. Well, it was great having Malcolm on. I'm going to put his link down below. Sorry I wasn't keeping watch on the video. Whoops, what have I done now? Oh, what have I done? So I don't know what's happening on oh, here we go. I forgot what I was supposed to be doing there.
Yeah, we don't know what happened to the wrenches. A bunch of them disappeared.
But they're back. Well, only because I clicked them back. I don't know what the bloody hell was going on. Someone did I catch wind of someone saying that there was hey, no problem, Malcolm, excuse me, and I'll put your link down below. Actually, where is he? If you've not been to Malcolm's channel, do go to his channel. I'll put a link to him below. But he, like he says, he does. Let me just put this on there because. Here you go. There's a link to Malcolm's channel for those that haven't been a part of it. You lost some too? What did you lose? Oh, you lost some things? Wrenches? Oh, it's gone. Oh. Wow, got 12 likes. Well, that's crazy. Well, that was fun having Malcolm on. It was glad that we got to see Malcolm. Wish it was for a bit longer, but he has to be up early in the morning. Plus, he's an hour ahead of us. WTF News is funny. He says he's now got them in a playlist now, so we can go and watch them all in a playlist. Which they're like he says they last up to a minute, but the last keeps going for hours or days. On my phone, I've got this his ringtone. Oh, I've got to do his flipping ringtone. See if I can find it on here.
Oh, Mary lost some too. The wrenches.
Postman Pat, and his black and white cat. That's what I have for his ringtone. He's a postman.
It's an earworm.
It's an earworm for Mrs. Womble because she all of a sudden just starts singing Vipping Postman Pat. That's how I know when he's rung, and I haven't heard. I worked this morning and slept all afternoon and evening. Oh, wow. Across the wood you're at then. You're on my schedule now, Terry. That's why I disappeared today, Mary. Oh, I must have missed something.
Oh, pretty hearts. Thanks, Mary.
You saw a few streams with wrenches problems, Bushka? Oh, well. Yes. Indy lost his the other day. I'll check the wrench. Right. You've a good picture. Is that a normal phone? Yeah. It's iPhone 12. 12 Pro Max. This is the one I'm using today or tonight. I do have a 15 Pro Max, but I used the 12 tonight. Glitches. Yes, exactly that.
Your ringtones won't work, but everything else does. Yeah.
The trolls have been bad the last few days. Yeah, Mary's and Sunny's show last night. Wow. I think they were more vipping in Mary's show, but side of it. But check your setting. Booshka seems weird. What seems weird? Oh, my phone's ringtones won't work anymore, but everything else works. How's that? Do you have it set to silent or something? Or do not disturb? I dropped the live around 2. No orders. Oh, no orders found. Turn that off. I think I'm somewhat caught up. No. Oh. Had some last night. Maverick had some last night before he put it on subs only. Well, I don't want to just leave it on subscribers only because we do get new people that come into the stream. So that's always fun to get some new people in. We can all deal with the vipping trolls as long as we got wrenches. I think
Where's Nina?
Nina's she does tax stuff, so she's pretty busy. So I think Mary or Sonny had told me that. Someone had told me. And if that someone's in here and you know who you was, I'm sorry, I forgot who you is. Who told me? Oh, Bolex, there was something I was going to do. Oh, bollocks, it come to me. Mary had the perfect new McShite song today. Oh, Bushka, you did enjoy the McShite flipping video, didn't you? The thing is,
I know the one from the commercial many decades ago.
She does. Every now and
12 beef burger, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun.
There you go. That's sung by Mrs. Womble. The thing is, he was live with his daughter, and they were using the account that make you say a name. Okay. That's not sure what that is. Big Back Terry says. LOL says Mary. Yum says Terry. I'm not sure what the account is that makes you say a name, but okay. The beautiful Wendy, sing it loud. Sing it loud. Maybe I should mic her up.
Ray makes fun of me. I remember all these commercials from the 70s and 80s.
She remembers them, but she bloody well every time now she gets the remote and she's like straight through the ads. She skips through the ads. Yet funny enough, we'll be driving down the road and she'll spout out a flipping ad that she remembers from now. Let alone from way back when.
You're just jealous.
The chicken big machine was good too. The chicken big machine. 70s and 80s commercials are the best, Terry says.
Yeah.
I need to find some shipping ones and put them on a playlist. Some old English ones. Well, you didn't have the option back then to.
No, you had to watch them.
She was the remote control, I suppose, and she had to sit in front of it and flipping wait for the ads to go. Or switch over to another channel that didn't have ads.
Hold the pickles, hold the lettuce, special orders don't upset us.
She ain't singing it loud enough. I'm gonna wash that man right out of my hair. Was that a commercial?
No, that was from oh, well yeah, it was on a shampoo commercial, but it's from South Pacific.
Hey, what, rats and oh, the coffee. That was horrible. Coffee?
Decaf.
Oh, God, I thought she meant that she had flipping fully flipping leaded thing. I thought, Christ, she's going to be running around all night long now.
Although I think decaf still has some caffeine, but
Lagging. Boosker says something's lagging. We didn't hear anything. He, Presley. I didn't hear anything. He said it tastes like rat's piss. Yep. Yes, at least when you get my flipping video, my reviews, they're not like one when you go. I don't think the Food Channel are going to be calling me anytime soon, because when I do a review, I'm not like them. When they get something bad, oh, well, I think you could have done this a little bit better, and do you think that you should have done a little less sugar in mine?
Ramsey doesn't do that.
You could have done with a little less sugar or a bit more.
Mine.
Me? Yeah. That tastes like rat piss. See? That's me. So if you want to see more of that, I saw
It's a
rat.
British thing. Ramsey's rude too.
Hey, if you pin this jackass in the box, what do you expect? It ain't gonna be anything good. I saw Ramsey on a survival show. He's a brat, is that what you said? He's a plonker? He's a pillock? Ramsey will call you an idiot sandwich. Yeah. I don't think me and Ramsey.
That's one of the nicer things he says.
I would definitely not get on well with Ramsey. I'll be ramming his head into a saucepan flipping within minutes.
Oh, I like him.
She likes him. That's why he had to give up football. Kept getting kicked in the balls.
I think I have. I think Hell's Kitchen was on tonight.
Oh, joy.
I recorded it, of course.
Oh, joy. I'll be watching that one.
I just didn't like the survival show. That was just disgusting.
Oh, that was when they were out. Was that the survival show, or when he was out foraging for foods and such?
Well, you watched the one where he was out with his friends, out vacationing and traveling and all. But yeah, he did the one where he was out foraging for food. Yeah, that stuff was kind of gross.
Yeah. Stressful, anyways. Eric, you disappeared. Oh, Eric's back. I used to like him until I saw him on that survival show. Kitchen's hard work. Some butterflies now. Eric, you disappeared. Yep. He has disappeared. I can't even see him. He's gone poof off. Everybody
he climbed like a princess.
He went. Well, he went. He was green. Mary was green, and then as soon as I gave you your wrenches back, you all went. Well, gave you your wrenches. Suppose back is the word, but anyway, everybody went blue. Went from little leprechauns to flipping little smurfs.
Somebody called Bushka a butterfly today.
Was that good or bad?
He didn't know what to think.
I wouldn't either.
No, I like butterflies.
No, not so keen.
We went to a butterfly. What was it?
Avery, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Sanctuary.
In Canada.
Oh, yeah.
Ray didn't like it.
No, the buggers, and then they stopped me on the way out because one of the vipping butterflies caught to the back of me and was trying to escape. Stop! What? You can't go out. Why not? Because there's a butterfly on your back. We'll get a parcel off then. Screen house. And then we was in South Carolina. We was photographing some butterflies and such out there. And then Wendy was off over that side, flipping photographing some butterflies and things, and I was over here. And I guess flipping one of them didn't like it, and then a whole group of them were like going, get out.
It's not like a butterfly's gonna hurt you.
I don't want them. Bryce to the people. How are you? I'm stopping by. Sorry, I can't stay. Well, thanks for stopping by. Don't forget, like and subscribe. Every time I see a butterfly or hear the word butterfly cherry, I think of you with your butterfly. Bloody butterflies, crazy.
Terry said, I love butterflies. When you go to the butterfly pavilion, before you can walk out the door, they could have you step into a room to make sure you don't have any on you. And then Mary said, maybe the butterflies wanted you to paint them too.
Bloody butterflies. Stop, sir. You can't go. Why not? You have a butterfly on you. Well, flatten it then. It's a fly with a butter. I like butter.
Wanted you to paint them.
I just don't want to be attached to a fly. Cherry Terry. Oh, okay. Someone's been watching the Vipping Cockney Rhyming Sling. Oh, oh, orange ones and butterflies. They are pretty. From a distance, go over there.
They're very pretty. It's a fly with butter.
I'll keep the butter as long as the fly has not been walking in it, because I know where the fly's boots have been. When I first met my sip sister, she thought my name was Cherry. Oh, okay. Stepsister, okay. It's 54 degrees here. Oh, show off. It's 17 here. And let's see what Google says. It says 17 in the truck. Google says it's 14 and feels like bloody cold. 7 degrees. Feels like 7 degrees. That's why it felt chilly when I went out.
Wisconsin, it's -2.
Oh, bolegs of that. Yeah, crikey. That does not sound good, Chris. Burr, burr, burr.
Yeah, we're not going to see 54 for a while.
Only when she types it on her screen. 45 years, says Presley, not too bad. Better than 50 and 14. Oh, shit. And certainly better than -2. Gosh, dude. That's warm. Bloody warm around here. Warmer than where Chris is, too. God. Our house windows and doors iced over. Did you see that before, Ray? Back home, that the windows were ice over? There were a lot of them on the cars. Bruska, you have higher humidity. Waking up in the car when the flipping windows are iced over is not a whole lot of fun. That house, yeah, I think like on my dad's house, the family house, it would do that, but not that often. High humidity. And anybody else's cats too. And dogs.
Yes, they have high humidity.
Oh,
My first trip over to England, the trees and all, they were like green, they were mossy. It's like, oh my gosh, all of them.
Dry as a bone here. I keep a pot of simmering water. At tender young age. Making out in the car makes sense at tender young age. Okie dokie. No, we don't have that problem here, Terry. Terry, the iPhone has a mind of its own this evening. Maybe turn it off and reboot it. And I don't mean like get it on your foot and kick it down the hallway, but although sometimes I want to do that. Give it a quick, swift kick up the rear end. See how far it can fly. That light came on again. And went off again.
Yep. Didn't come on very long.
Bushka, what's your battery life on your 12? Not too bad. I mean, I'm up to not even halfway down, but it's been on charge most of the day anyway. I had it plugged in. I was using it for directions, but yeah, it seems to be pretty darn good. I didn't use it a whole lot. I only use it for directions for the most part during the day when we're doing the proxy picks, etc.
It's fun to hear Ray say cherry, Terry. Say it, Ray.
It's kind of fun to hear Ray say cherry Terry. Cherry Terry, eh? I can do it in a posh accent, you see. I can do cherry Terry. Anyway, I can do it in a northern accent, you say. You can do it in a cherry Terry. Anyway, what Android do you have, Terry? Is that Samsung? Samsung. What's it? FE23. We've got some other footage to go on for a short video tonight. And I'm still working on some other ones that Mrs. Womble did. I do most everything on my phone. It's if I use a PC, I freak out. You always do a lot of okay. Use a laptop for work. I've got a laptop, don't use it that much. I did use it a couple of times for doing live shows indoors, but I don't know if I'll flip and do that again because I used it with StreamYard.